Hey, welcome to Route 66 again for another day. Day number 265 is our journey through the Bible. We're going to finish up Amos. We just took 2 days in Amos. You wait, we're going to come up. Some of these minor prophets are very, very short, and so we'll be able to see that. It's kind of nice to be able to read the whole chapter, or not the whole chapter, the whole book of the Bible in one sitting. So you get the whole thing in one time. It doesn't last so long. So anyway, we get to have a few chapters today. We have 4 chapters in Amos 6 through 9. So here's what we've got in store for us today. In chapter 6, there's a woe to those who are living in luxury and ease, but they ignore all the nation's ruins. Their attitude, I'm fine, let everything else go to pot. Judgment is coming to knock them over. Chapter 7, Amos sees a vision of judgment. The locust, the fire, the plumb line, all these things show that Israel, the people, are not where they ought to be. And there's another priest, Amaziah. Amaziah opposes him, but Amos insists, no, I am speaking God's word. And in chapter 8, there's a vision of a basket of ripe fruit that shows that Israel is ripe for judgment. It reminds me of bananas that start getting overripe. And once they get to the certain place, I don't know about you, but Judy has a tendency to put them in the freezer for banana nut bread, but a lot of times we just throw them out. When fruit is way too ripe, it's not any good, and that's what God does. God is going to send a famine, not of food, but of hearing his word, and I think there's a lot of that even today. In chapter 9, God's inescapable judgment is described. It's coming, but there's hope. God will restore David's fallen tent, David's ancestry, David's descendants, and he will bless his people again. And that blessing will come through Jesus. Jesus is a descendant of David, of the house of David. So some lessons that we can learn from this one. I think there's some good ones here. Number 1, complacency and false security invite God's judgment. When we get complacent, be careful when everything is just calm. And I hate to say that, but you know what? It is easy for us to just coast, and we shouldn't be coasting, because coasting means you're slowing down. And so just be aware, just be close to God. It gives you false security that everything's fine, and pretty soon it's not. Number 2, God's word cannot be silenced. God will always have a voice. You can kill the voice. You can silence the voice. You can put your finger in your ears and not listen to it, but God will always have somebody to speak his truth to people. And a third lesson, I hope it's you. I hope you're the one that speaks the truth. And a third lesson, even after judgment, God restores us and brings us hope. It's kind of like a parent. If you've had children, we would punish our children. And after we punish them, we would still hold them, tell them we love them. And that's what God does even to us. He may punish us. He may discipline us. He may judge us. But he he still wants to have that close relationship. And we can have even a better relationship after the punishment than before. So I hope this encourages you as you finish up the book. God bless you.